Damn, I'm on camera. I wanted, I wanted to try that shit. That when they be walking on camera and shit. I wanted to try it, but it was stupid. It was stupid. I'm gonna try it again one day. But yeah. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Hines here, back with another episode of the Honest Hours. What is this? Episode 4, right? Today I had to look into myself once again, like I always try to do. I do that a lot, but this one felt a little bit different, right? This one felt very different, very different. I'm not gonna lie. Sorry, let me grab my cup of coffee real quick. Got it. Anyway, this one felt different, right? So different. To the point where I don't think I'm gonna go back to the way I used to think, man. Cause I'm a people pleaser. Well, I'm a recovering people pleaser. I would much rather help people out, help them so much to the point where I couldn't even help myself, and nobody would help me. You feel me? That's just where I was. Like, if right now, if I broke my leg, right, and I see someone else broke my leg, and there's crutches, but there's only one thing of crutches, one pair of crutches, I'm gonna let them have both of them. And instead of them going to go get help, they gonna go straight to the hospital and help themselves. They're not gonna be like, hey, there's another dude over there. You know what I mean? It took me. I'm never gonna lie. It didn't even take me long to realize that. I realized I was a people pleaser a long time ago, but I realized somebody got to go down one day. Why not be me? Even though I know, you can't help others if you don't help yourself. I would much rather not help myself, But as I can see, nobody's gonna help me. Nobody's around me. Been by myself for a minute now. It comes with a certain sense of freedom, I guess. But now I'm trapped in this place. So I really can't do nothing. At least for the next 2 years. So for the next 2 years, I can't do nothing that I want to do when I want to do it. I have to do it on their time, on their terms, whenever they choose to do some stuff. You know what I mean? There might be a time where I'm gone for another month, and that's because I'm at a place called NTC in California. Or I just might get deployed or something like that. I'll never know. But I'm on their terms for the next 2 years at least. I'm not gonna rejoin. I'm not signing. No. If this gets to where I want it to get, no. When this gets to where I want it to get, I'm gonna say, fuck this place, man. Forget the place. Forget most of these people. Some of these people I will never speak to a day in my life. Some of these people I only have to speak to right now because I have to. But I'm done helping people, man. I'm done. After helping people for so long, you see that some people, they try to make it like they use your help. Well, they get your help, right? They get help from you, right? It's cool to help people every now and then, but they get my help, and then I guess they receive my help so much to the point where they just expect it of me. You feel me? They just expect it of me. And ooh, that hurt. That felt weird. I just yawned. Tried not to yawn and that shit popped. That's weird. Alright, anyway though. They expect it of me now, right? And now they ask me to do things that they would never ask me before. And that's because they know if anything that I have, anything that is mine to give, I will give it away in a heartbeat. Other than my PlayStation and my monitor and this mic and my anything dealing with like my game and monitors and stuff, that stuff will never get given to nobody. Nobody will ever even borrow these. They can come to my room and hop on a game on it, you know what I'm saying? If I'm choosing not to play the game that day or whatever the hell, or they just want to play, that's one thing. But them taking my game, borrowing my game, fuck no. Hell no. No. Nobody will ever, anything that I truly love, you're not gonna borrow. What the hell? Something wrong with you if you think you're gonna borrow that mess. But not like anything else though. Nobody wears my clothes, so I don't gotta worry about that. Nobody wear my shoe size, so I don't gotta worry about that. But yeah, you know what I mean? Just like whatever mundane small thing. You need a knife, I got you. You need some bowls, forks, I got you. A backpack, I got you. You need this, that, and the third, I got you. But once I like, if I love something, I'm not letting no one borrow that because I don't trust anybody to give it back. But no. I learned now that I'm gonna have to focus on myself a lot more. And I'm a nice person, but it's because of how mean I know I can be. Right? I know I can be I know I can be a dickhead. I'm not finna sugarcoat nothing. I know I can be real mean. I can hurt people without touching them. I can make people cry just by saying words. Because I know how much certain words mean to you. Certain things mean to you. But here's the thing though. I hate doing that. I only do that to people I really dislike. And even then, I don't try to make them cry or nothing. I just let it be known. Hey, I don't mess with you. Hey, that's enough. I don't want to talk to you. Stop talking to me. But the thing is though, if you do that to certain people, they have a grudge. They're like, oh, if you don't talk to me, then I guess we're not friends. And if we're not friends, then we're enemies. Like, what kind of second grade bullshit is this? Just because I don't want to talk to you and I don't want to be your friend don't mean I hate you. You know what I mean? That just means I'm just not messing with the vibes. You don't have to like it. I don't care if you like it. You know what I mean? I don't care if you are down with that or whatever. You're mad or whatever. I don't care. I don't mess with your vibes that you give off. So that means I don't want anything to do with you. I don't want you to be my enemy. I don't care enough about you to be my enemy. You feel me? I don't care enough about you to be my enemy. But I would much rather me just say, I don't mess with you. And then you leave me alone. Simple. That should be it. If I don't vibe with you, why are you getting mad? Like, hey man, I'm not gonna lie, I don't like the way you do that. I don't like the way you think about this, that, and the third. I don't like the way you do this. So I'm cool off you, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Just stay in your lane, I'll stay in mine. That should be it. If you come and ask me a question or something like that, and I just answer with a if I answer if you come up to me with a question and I answer that question with if I'm not even saying yeah, nah, I'm not looking you in the face, that means I don't care about you. Why are you in my presence? Please get out my presence. But no, I've been too nice for too long, man. And people take that for granted, for sure. For sure. The nicest people get fucked over, but I tried my hardest to be nice. I did. It takes a lot out of me to be nice all the time. I'm done. I truly am done. I'm gonna start showing people the cold shoulder and shit. I'm done, man. There are certain things that people do around me, at least, that show me why I shouldn't be the way that I am. You know, if you ask me something, right? You ask me, hey, can I get this? Can I get that? Do you have this? Do you have that? Bro, man, I'm sorry, man. Can I please get da-da-da? Can I do da-da-da? Hey, yo, man, can you do me a favor? Da-da-da, da-da-da. If I mess with you, yeah. Yeah, most of those questions is gonna be, yeah, I got you, right? But the thing is, since I'm a people pleaser, even if I know I don't like you personally, even if I know I'm not, the connection's not there, I don't vibe with you on that type of level or whatever. I'm Because I'm a people person, I'm just gonna say yeah, just cause. I'm just gonna say yeah, and that's just to number one, get you out my face faster. Number two, I know people love to talk, so usually if I say yeah to this, so, there might be a day where I'm being talked about when I'm not there or something like that. He like, nah, bro, he cool people. He let me do da 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 da. He let me borrow this, let me borrow that. But at the same time, I know ain't nobody gonna fight for me when I'm not there. That's why I hate it here so much. There's so much fake here, man. So much fake. And I hope anybody that is fake can hear me when they watch this. I hope everybody that knows that they fake, if they watch this, I hope you see me now. I hope you try to talk to me. I hope. Because I've been nice for over a year because I had nothing else to do. I knew people were going to try to do some stuff. We're going to try to do something or whatever. They're going to use their rank to I don't know, to make me go through hell or whatever. They're going to make me be punished later on. If I said something early on, I know it in my heart. I know it. I'm smarter than a lot of these people give me credit for. I'm way smarter than a lot of people give me credit for. And the thing is, when I do use my intelligence, which is a lot, I do things in a pattern, in a certain way, on purpose. On purpose. There's times where I make myself look weird or whatever. I'll make myself look like I'm doing something I shouldn't be doing or this, that, and the third. I do that on purpose. Because when I do that, people are like, oh, I don't want to be around him. You know what I mean? Oh, I don't want to be around him. He does this, that, and the third, da, 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 da. So then they slowly start to push off. I don't have to do anything. I just have to make myself look like that because they want to judge a book by its cover. And then guess what? Because they leave, they love to talk behind people's back. So the moment I leave the room, they want to say, oh, bro, I think he on this, he on that. Oh, that man tripping. That man doing this. On the set, you talking badly about me to other people that talk badly about me. You feel me? So guess what? That means, oh, yeah, no, we're just going to sit here in this room and talk badly about him. Let's see, da 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 da. As if no one can walk right back in the room and hear y'all. As if the room y'all are talking in doesn't have a roof to it. As if the room y'all are talking in has a wooden door that doesn't close all the way to it. It's fun. It's fun. There's so much I want to say about so many people, but I had to hold and bite my tongue for so long to the point where I damn near bit it off. Now it can finally heal and I can say what I want to say with no consequence. I don't work for y'all. I don't work with y'all no more. What? You can hate me as much as you want now. I really don't care. You can't use your rank to do nothing to me. So please try me. Man, please. I'm excited. I'm excited to see what people got to say when I get to go do what I want to do. Boy, I'm happy as shit, man. I'm happy as hell. I don't want to be a people pleaser no more. My heart just not in it no more, man. My heart just not in it no more. I can't. It feels like I give a piece of myself to everybody I ever know. And I wait until the day they can give me half of that. Just a little bit of it. Not even half, a quarter of it. And my thing is this. If somebody wants me in their life, they're going to try their hardest to put me there. I shouldn't have to fight for a spot. And I'm not going to fight for no spot. That's how I see it now. That's how I have to see it now. I'm not gonna fight for no. I'm not fighting for no spot that you know what I'm saying. If you really want me there, I'm not fighting for a spot that I should have. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. Nor am I gonna be a second option. Hell no, I'm not gonna do that. If I know my worth, I know exactly what I'm worth, and I'm worth a lot more than what a lot of people give me credit for. They don't give me enough credit. Then again, it's not their fault completely. It's because I show them what I want them to see. What I show them might not even be true about me, but I show them what I want them to see. So that way they like, oh, they guard gets down. So they start saying a bunch of other stuff. And I can come back to my room later with all these thoughts, organize them in the way and shape that you know what I mean? And the way I overthink, I don't think overthinking is the way. When people say overthinking, they don't know what it means. They just think, oh, you just think about a bunch of different stuff. No. The way I do it, at least, I feel like there's different types of overthinking. That is one way, but that's the main way most people think of it. I believe overthinking is this. Or at least the way I do it, I'll say. The way that I do it, a certain situation happens, right? Now, for me, overthinking, I look at everybody's perspective all at the same time. And I try to get that person's, I try to get how that person is, right? Their personality and their experiences and all that stuff by the things that they say and the way they carry themselves. I get that person's experience, that and another person's experience and all that stuff, personality, and it goes around the room. I get all of their experiences and I choose from a bunch of different outcomes. It's like a big ass list of outcomes, right? And I choose which one will match who most likely. Goes like that. This person is always seems sad, so he's gonna choose, this or whatever. This person's always lonely, so he's gonna choose this right here. This person looks happy all the time. Usually the saddest people look the happiest. So, but just in case, if he is happy, if he's actually happy and he's just stupid enough to always be happy, boom. You know what I mean? It's just pick and grab. And then you just keep picking and keep picking, change the list. Keep picking. That's what I do. I get as much information as I can about somebody and the way that they think and stuff, and I try to apply what I can to the way that they think, at least to my knowledge. And usually it works because, like I said, everything is all about patterns. Patterns matter. If you show me a pattern long enough, you know what I mean? For example, if you like to speed when you're driving, right? And there's this corner that you have to turn left to every day, right? You turn left on it every day. And you see that there's a cop always right there in that right corner, right? You could speed up. You see every day he's right there from lunchtime to 6. And then he's not there during the night, right? So from lunchtime to 6, you do the speed limit all the way right there every single day. Boom, speed limit, stop. He's right there, sure enough, turn. Boom, speed limit, stop, go over there, turn, boom. Just like that. You learn that pattern. Every single day, he's just sitting right there. Now imagine one day, you see him during lunch. Oh, he's right there, cool. Then you turn. Then you come back at like 8 o'clock, and you about to speed. You speeding, and he's still there. And then you get upset when you get pulled over. Well, why is he still there? He's never there right now at this time. It's a pattern. That cop sits there on purpose. He learns his pattern so other people will learn it, right? Other people are going to learn his pattern and then get surprised when he doesn't follow that pattern. People don't think like that. People don't think that far ahead. They don't have the foresight. They don't have the ability to think past a certain point. They think about what they're going to do in that moment all the time. You can't think about what you're going to be in that moment all the time. I'm not a dog. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to just think about in the moment things. I want to think about what I'm going to try to do tomorrow. How am I going to try to be better than I was today, tomorrow? How am I going to try to get to my goal and from a month from now, a year from now, a week from now, whatever it is. You can't do that when you only thinking in the present. You can't do that when you only thinking about the past. You feel me? I feel like there should be a balance in everything. I should, you know what I'm saying? Of course, the past is the past for a reason. That should be the one that gets the least amount of time spent on it. You still have to remember that all the stuff that happened in your past is what made you what you are today. Simple. So that right there, that needs attention, but not too much to the point where you dwelling on the past like all your life. You know what I'm saying? You can't stay back there all your life because you're never going to move forward. And then when you get to the present, right? The present, you spend some time in here. Yeah, of course. You have to spend a decent amount of time right here because it's happening now. You don't know what's going on exactly. You just know at the moment this is happening right now. Simple, right? This happened. I still count the present as the yesterday, today, and tomorrow. I count all of that as a present. I don't count just today. I don't count this second as the present. No, because something could have happened yesterday that still affected today, and something that happens today can still affect tomorrow. I call that just the present. 3-day span is the present, in my opinion. Of course, you can't go back and change what you did and still be the past. But I feel like it like overlaps, kind of, if that makes sense. And if it doesn't make sense, you just gotta, you know what I mean? I can't really tell you how to make it make sense. You just gotta understand it. If you don't understand it, I'm sorry. But, and that's another thing I gotta fix, that sorry shit. I gotta stop that because I'm not sorry. But, nah, man. The future, though, the future, you can't spend too much time on that neither because it hasn't happened yet. And a lot of plans will not come to fruition. You will not be able to make all your plans happen. But at the same time, sometimes you stay on the course that you want to stay at. You do the stuff that you think that you're going to do. You might make the plan. You might make it, but we won't know. There's no guarantee tomorrow's even here for you. There's no guarantee that anything that you say today is going to happen tomorrow. There's no guarantee, and that's okay. But at the same time, there's nothing but dreams for the future. There's nothing but hope and faith that this will happen, that will happen. If I keep doing this, that this will happen. But there are some guarantees that will. For example, the sun gonna go around tomorrow. It's gonna go up and down tomorrow. The waves gonna crash into the beaches tomorrow. There's gonna be clouds somewhere in the sky tomorrow. You feel me? Something is going to get eaten tomorrow. Something dies tomorrow. You see what I'm saying? There's a bunch of stuff that is guaranteed to happen tomorrow. People say there's nothing guaranteed tomorrow. That's a lie. Something is always going to be guaranteed tomorrow. But it's just the fact that, you know, those things don't really correlate with what you got going on probably. But like, for example, like this is something else. If you are in school right now, right? College, high school, whatever the hell. If you're in school right now, right? And you think about the future. If you pass all your classes with A pluses, right? You sit here, you do everything. You're a perfect student. You show up or whatever on time. Perfect student, doesn't mess up nothing, gets perfect scores and everything, right? You are guaranteed to graduate, right? Yeah. But there's always that chance. There's always that possibility. You might do some dumb shit, get locked up or something. Now you can't graduate because you're not in school no more. No matter what. In the past, you did have all those amazing grades. In the present, you did make a dumb mistake. And so that way in the future, you will not be able to graduate. You feel me? But if you don't get locked up or you don't get hurt or some shit, something that impedes your ability to continue to do good in school, then you're on track to graduate. You go to school, you're a perfect student. I was about to say soldier, but you're a perfect student all the way through. At the end of the year, boom. At the end of this year, boom. At the end of this year, boom. And at the end of this year, boom. That's 4 years. perfect all year round, every year, nothing wrong ever, no trouble with the law, no nothing. You graduate. Here's your stuff. Congratulations. Goodbye. Just like that. It's guaranteed until there's a moment in the present that fucks up your future. And then when you get to that future, that moment that happened in the present is now your past. You feel me? Your past doesn't do nothing but grow. Your past grows, your future diminishes, and your present stays the same. That's what I think. Just like that. A bunch of stuff continues to happen. And guess what? Time is going to keep doing what time does. It's going to keep moving forward. So that means everything in your past starts right here. It starts right here, right? Everything in your past, boom. It's going to keep doing that, right? Because you're going to keep going time and time and time and time. Everything in your present, like I said, the 3 days, it's going to move up. And then everything in your future, right? This is the end. We don't know when the end is. We don't know how it's going to end. Doesn't matter right now. This is the end. You feel me? It's like a book. If you were to get a book and then, open it a third of the way, right? Third of the way. If you post a third of the book, right? The end is right here. The beginning's right here. And the middle's right here, right? You're holding the middle up by the paper. If you were to get a book and then you were to slowly just keep filtering out the, you know what I mean? Just flipping the pages or whatever. Like, I don't have a book with me because I don't read anymore like I used to. And that's another thing. I need to get a book. But you just flip the pages like that or whatever, right? Until you have no more paper in your hand. The next page you're going to have, boom. That's the present. That's the present. Do-do-do-do-do. Boom. Present. Boom. Boom. Present. Boom. Until you're all the way to the back of the cover. Then you close the book. That's the end. You feel me? Legitimately, life is like a book. The more you read, those bookmarks or whatever, whatever the hell is called, the bookmarks, that's your present. That's where you are at right now. Everything that you read in the past so far in the book, that's the past. And everything you have left is the future. You can see the future. You can see the end, but you don't know what happens in the end yet because you haven't gotten there. So you slowly read until that last turn, that last little bit. No more book. I don't even know how I got on that. I'm not gonna lie. I don't even know. I've just been talking. I was just in there overthinking that shit. But no. There's a lot of fake here. And I keep saying that, and it's just it becomes more prevalent to me the more I say it. It becomes more serious the more I say it. Like I started watching AMP, right, a long time ago. But I didn't start watching like individual members of AMP until like a couple months ago, right? Because I used to watch Agent 00 like in 2K20 when he would like, be like Agent Beamstar or whatever, the breaking news thing or whatever. And he would talk about the news about 2K. That's when I used to watch him. And then that's when I heard about AMP. I didn't even know who Kai Cenat was. I didn't watch Duke Dennis like that. I didn't know Chris. I knew Davis because they hopped on with that other dude, like Vortex or something, a while ago. But yeah, man, that's what I was like always like watching, that type of stuff. It was 2K for years. But when I saw that he, like, you know what I mean? When I look back, I don't remember I don't know what I was about to say. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know what I was about to say because I just started talking about that. But like, nowadays nobody knows. Not nobody knows, but like nobody. I feel as if no one cares about Davis and Chris in AMP, right? Simple as that. Nobody really the way that they feel, like that whole little group, right? Phantom, Agent, Duke, Kai. I feel like those are like the main four everybody always talks about. Simple as that. Kai Cenat, duh, he's one of the largest, if not the largest streamer right now. Duke Dennis, come on now. That bullshit, whatever the fuck that Riz shit is, that shit just sounds stupid to me, but people fucking love it. That shit, I hear that shit all the time. Rizimus Prime, what the fuck does that even mean? But like, Agent, I'll still watch him on playback, because I like his insight on certain topics and everything like that. I like the way he talks about certain things. And I love the fact that he'd be like buying house. Well, he at least used to. I haven't seen a video like that in a little minute, but he used to buy houses and stuff like that on camera and everything like that, all cars and stuff. And I just like to see that process, because when I get to that level, I want to see how that process will be like. But like, nah, man, when it comes to like Chris and Davis, you don't hear nobody talking about them. They're like out the way. When it comes to events, you barely see them. And that's how I feel, man. Like, they know that they got more than most other people. But at the same time, I'm not trying to live my life by comparing myself to others, because I'm not going to do nothing but get crushed if I do that. I just want to live my life the way I want to live my life, with the people I want around me. You know what I mean? I feel as if I have the ability to make people's lives around me better, I'm going to fucking do it. But at the same time, it has to be people that I care for. I'm not finna bring up anybody that don't fucking deserve it or didn't want me in their life at one point. Why would I bring them up? You didn't want me at one point. Why would I bring you up? It hurt. It does hurt. It does suck. But at the same time, what are you gonna do? When I start to get to where I want to get to, because I know one day I'm gonna get there. As simple as that. It's just because I'm me. I'm going to say that. I know it sounds like an ego thing. I'm not trying to be a fucking dickhead. I'm not trying to sit here and have an ego trip, whatever. I know at the end of the day, we're all nothing. We're all nothing. Duh. Come on now. No one is nothing. We just leave stuff here to help the people that will be here one day. Simple as that. Tesla. You don't have a fucking Tesla, and yet look at Teslas now. You know what I mean? It's just Benjamin Franklin, all that, the electricity shit. Thomas Edison, all that shit. Did they use it? Just a little bit of their lifetime, but now look at what we have. Thomas Edison, I don't believe he made the fucking light bulb. I think someone else made it, and he just patented it or whatever. He got the recognition. We're not gonna talk about all that, but look at that. We went from that, whatever the fuck he used to like turn that shit on, to motherfucking ring lights, phones, PlayStation controllers lighting up. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't for him, we don't know if anybody else would have had that idea. Well, somebody else would have had the idea, but we probably wouldn't have what we have right now, because somebody would have probably not have made that idea up for a while. You feel me? I feel like everything happens for a reason, but at the same time, there are so many things that happen for nothing. And I don't even know how to explain it, man. But I'm not trying to be on like no ego trip. I'm not trying to say I'm better than anybody else. I'm not trying to say I deserve anything more than anybody else, because I don't. I don't deserve anything more than anybody else. But I know for a fact, here's one thing, I'm different than most people. You know what I mean? Of course, there's some things about me that a lot of other people have that's in common. For example, my favorite rapper is Jermaine Cole. I've said this before. Probably earlier this video or last video, one of the two. But I said this before. My favorite rapper is J. Cole. I don't care what no one says. In my opinion, he might not even be the best rapper, in my opinion. He might not be the best. But it's just his delivery, the way he, you know what I'm saying, the lyrics that he chose to say, the way he chose to say it, the things that he chose to talk about, the way he carries himself, the way he presents his things. It's just all of that. All of that right there is just, I resonate with it. I can't say I relate to it because I haven't been through all his experiences. I don't know exactly what every single song is talking directly about. You know what I'm saying? I can't sit here and tell you that. I'm not going to say I listen to every single J. Cole song ever created. I'm not going to say I was his fan way, way back in the day when he was dropping mixtapes and stuff. I'm not going to say all that because that's not true. But I will say this. The things that I have listened to, I listen to a lot. But the things that I have listened to, I resonated with so much and I felt it some type of way. And it just sticks with me. Simple as that. I don't have to listen. I don't have to be a super crazy nut fan. I don't have to sit here and be like, bro, he made this on this day because of this. Da, 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 da. I don't have to do that to be a fan. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to idolize certain people. I know I shouldn't, but I'm going to idolize certain people. And the people I choose to idolize are the people I choose to idolize for a reason. I don't have to listen to every single song to know that he's been through some stuff. I don't have to listen to every single song to know that he wanted better for himself. I don't have to do that. He got to where he got by doing what he did. And I want to get to where I want to get to by doing what I do. Excuse me. I had to burp. My bad. But yeah, that's just how it is. I hate editing and stuff like that. I'm not gonna lie. I hate cutting stuff out. I feel like if I'm gonna show you any part of me, I'm gonna show you all. Simple as that. But nah. It's just, I believe I'm so different than most. And I feel like the people that's also kind of like me, they not gonna do this. They might not have the same passion. Because they not me. You know? They not me. And that's okay. I don't want no one else to be like me. Why? Because I'm a different breed. I know everybody says the same thing. Oh, I'm different than this person and that person. No. I don't mentally believe I'm different. I feel like I am spiritually different. I feel like I'm different in every form of everything. I feel like I'm just different. I'm not the same. When I mean different, it's not the same. I'm not the same as I'm not the same as anybody on this planet. There is nobody on this planet that's been through the exact experiences as me at the exact same time as me. That's exact everything as me. They're not the exact same as me. Nobody is exact same. But that's why I feel fucking different. Because no one is the same. There's a lot of people that think the exact same. There's a lot of people that do the exact same stuff. But at the end of the day, everybody is different, some way, form, shape, or another. Somebody has problems on their family on this side or whatever. Some people don't have problems with their family at all. Some people have problems with losing people. Some people have problems gaining people. You know, there's so much stuff that can connect people and yet differentiate, be the difference between people. I mean, you know what I'm trying to say. You feel me? So many things can make people look the exact same, and so many things can make people look different. No one is the exact same. So why would I want, you know what I mean? Why would I sit here? I don't even know what I'm trying to say anymore, man. It's all becoming like fuzzy. I'm not gonna lie. But it's just, what I'm trying to say is this. I want to do this. I want to talk to people. I want to hear other people's opinions about things. I want to hear everything other people got to say. Because I know for a fact, what I say, at least out here in the real world over here, the reason I like to hear stuff so much is because I know no one wants to hear me. I'm not going to be heard. You know? Since I know I'm not going to be heard, I have no choice but to learn how to listen. And I got really good at listening. It took me a little minute to understand that. It took me a little minute. It took me a while. But I learned that years ago. I stopped talking to people years ago. I started telling people what they wanted to hear years ago. I don't think it's lying. Telling people what they want to hear? No, they want to hear it in the first place. People say, what's the best way to tell a lie? It's the patterns. You show somebody, you tell little lies. That would make no sense, right? And you show the same pattern. For example, let's say someone's like, bro, did you take my glasses or something like that? No, man. Nah, bro. I think I saw him over there. You have him in your pocket. Bro, I'm sorry, man. Here you go. Now, if I ask you later, bro, have you seen my controller? Nah, man. I think I saw it on your bed though. It's on your counter. My fault, bro. Here you go. I just did it twice. One more time, just so you know. Hey, man, have you seen my cool lighter, bro? Nah, man. I haven't seen it. Oh, okay. Was I lying right there? I don't know. That right there, you continue to do that every time you lie. Every time someone thinks that you're lying, they're going to associate you lying with this. Every time they think you're lying, they're going to associate you with just not looking at them. They're going to associate you with being very animated. They're going to associate you with just being like, ah. Now, if you ask something serious, like, bro, man, my phone is gone. Have you seen my phone? Nah, man, I haven't seen your phone, bro. You need help finding it? Pattern. He didn't do this. He's not saying, he's looking dead at me in the face. He's telling the truth. Because he usually would have been all over the place. And he usually comes up with something quick. I think he's telling the truth. I just look y'all dead in the face, dead ass lied. Nobody would, you know what I'm saying? And because you're so used to the patterns, you're going to be like, okay, I guess I trust him. Patterns are the most important things on the planet, in my opinion. Once you see enough patterns, you can see it in other people. And you'll know how other people are going to react to things based off the patterns that they show you. Now, see me, I keep my patterns different for everybody I know. In my shop, oh my God, in my shop, everybody used to, boy, people think I'm timid. I'm not timid. I'm very confident when it comes to certain things or whatever, right? But in there, I start getting talk real low. I start looking around, darting my eyes and stuff. I start looking down and shit. Yeah, yeah, man, just like that. Just like that. Every time. They don't know what the heck is wrong with me. They be like, oh, he's lying. Oh, he's not looking nobody in the face. I love eye contact because I can really tell when something is about to happen, or if somebody's saying something, or somebody's hiding something, or what. All I need is eye contact. I really love eye contact. But like, this is to a camera. I can't even see my face right now because my glasses are off. But yeah, what's it called? It's always patterns, man. You show people different patterns, I guarantee you they'll treat you differently. Watch. Just watch. Watch. Just start something. Just start a habit, I guess. That's what it is, a habit. You start a habit and people notice it. Oh, they gonna be like, oh, I got your ass. But the moment you stop doing that habit, they're gonna be like, oh, he's serious. Watch. I'm telling you. I'm legitimately telling y'all how to become better liars. How to become a better actor. Anything like that. Whatever. You can use that in acting skill, whatever the hell. It doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm taking the glasses back off. That's the reason why I didn't wear them. It's because of this fucking light. I didn't want to, like, the glare and stuff so y'all can see my face and shit. Let me see if the light can change color. Can. Ooh, orange? I'm going to keep it on there because it looks soft. But, yeah, that's just how it is. I'm telling y'all this now. Patterns. I swear I thought somebody just tried to walk in my door. On the set, I thought somebody just tried to walk in my door, but it doesn't matter. Ain't nobody walking in here. And if they do, round Roadhouse. I know he kicks. I don't care. Roadhouse. Roadhouse. It's fine though. Anyway, like I was saying, man, patterns are important. I don't know how I got onto the topic of patterns. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't remember half of this fucking thing. I just remember patterns now. That's it. Patterns in the time shit I was talking about. That's it. I don't remember what the hell the rest of the 40 minutes was. I don't know. But I hope y'all did enjoy. Because I'm going to stop talking before I start rambling again. Rambling and stambling again. Oh, okay. Let me stop. Anyway. All right. I appreciate y'all for listening to me talk and everything like that. I know some people didn't listen. I know some people, there's like going to be like 3-4 people watching this or whatever. And I hope at least one of y'all made it this far. I hope at least one did. At least one day, one person will watch the entire thing and they will finally get the scope of what I'm talking about and how I talk about things or whatever. I hope one person at least gets to watch the entirety of one video. And that one person watching it, they like, bro, have y'all got to this part? Have y'all heard about this part, that part, da-da-da-da-da? I hope one person makes it to the very end at least one day. Just one day. I know not many people going to be looking at the time and be like, oh, why would I watch that? That guy right there did. No. I promise you. I feel like there's going to be a day. I might even do some shit. For the people that do watch the entire video, I might have like a little giveaway at the very end. That's going to be tough. I'll be like, yeah. Hey, if you watch a video this long, I want you to put your da-da-da-da-da in there. In the chat. And then I'll send you something on there. For example, right now, fuck it. Today. I'll do it today. If you watch this video right now, right? And you I want you to go to my TikTok, right? Which is the same thing. Hoodie Hines. I'm not doing it. But Hoodie Hines, right? On TikTok. And you DM me or Instagram or just put it in the comments. It doesn't matter. Anything. Just tag in your Epix account. Don't say it's your Epix account. We know it's your Epix account. I know and you know because you're watching. If you're watching this, I hope. But if you are watching this, put your Epix account down in something, my chat, DM, whatever. Be like, hey man, I got to 47 minutes. That's it. Just put your Epix name. Don't say it's your Epix name. Put your Epix name. ... Just 3 to 4 dots, whatever the hell. And then be like, I got to 47 minutes. I got to 47 minutes. That's all that needs to be said. I will add you. You add me back. I will gift you something, whatever you want in the item shop on Fortnite, if you still play Fortnite. Simple as that. I have the V-Bucks. I bought the weekend just yesterday, and I returned some stuff to get some more stuff. I was going to buy that festival pass, but I'm not finna play that festival thing that much. I'm not finna do that. But yeah, I do hope y'all like the video. Subscribe. I'm trying to get to 500 subs so I can start trying to get paid from this, but I need a lot of watch hours, so that's why I need more people to watch my stuff. Yeah. It's gonna suck. Well, I only need like 3,000, 4,000, which is not bad. It is doable because at one point I was making like 500, 800 watch hours. So I can do it. It's just going to take some time. And I have 2 years. And once GTA 6 comes out, this podcast will be bumping. GTA 6 content will be bumping. And I'm going to have the PS5 Pro. Because I'm not going to have this forever. I'm going to get that PS5 Pro. I'm going to sell this one. So it's fine. It is fine. It's just going to take time. That's it. I got 2 years to do what I want to do. I'm trying to make 300 videos in 2 years. 300 podcast specific videos in 2 years. I want each one of my podcasts to hit 100 episodes. That's my goal. 2 years. I can do that. That's 600 days. I could take a break every day, every other day. Do this, break. This, break. Vid, break. Vid, break. Vid, break. I do one on all different podcasts. One vid, break. Different podcast vid, break. Different podcast vid. I just do that, and I will definitely get there. But that's every single day. That's super consistent. That's gonna take me some time. I might just start doing 2 episodes, take a couple of days off. 2 episodes, take a couple of days off. 1 episode for each podcast, take a couple of days off. But no, I'm rambling and everything like that. I do appreciate y'all for watching. If y'all did watch, please like and subscribe. Do what you do. Live life to the best. Live life to what you think is the fullest. And I have one more question before I hop off. If you made it this far, right, in the comments, I want you to tell me the answer to this question right here. What is one thing that you wish more people noticed about yourself? I'm going to repeat that one more time, just in case you didn't hear me in the back. What is one thing you wish more people noticed about yourself? For me, it's my work ethic. For the most part, I look like a goody two-shoes to some people because of the glasses, or to some people I look like a shitbag. But when I need to work, I work, and I work fucking hard. Yo, no, somebody definitely just tried to open my door. So I'm going to go figure out what the fuck is this going on. So I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for watching. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Bye.